Hello my friends, this is Jose from LuoVita and welcome. Today I'm going to talk about why it is so important to gain this correct mindset in life. This is a series about working from home, but it's also generally, useful if you're working or in a project or working for yourself. So mindset, is everything when it comes to success and happiness and everything around us, everything starts from our mind, from a thought, from an idea. So, we can't control other people or the circumstances around us, but what we can control is the way we choose to think about. So, if, for example, you surround yourself with positive, optimistic people, this will have a positive impact on your mindset. So, there is no doubt, that our mindset has this direct impact on how you act and behave and in any situation. So, whether it's personal and professional. So our mindset dictates the actions we take to reach our goals. And getting this correct mindset can improve our self-esteem and our drive, motivation, and this mental toughness, all which are really, really important. It really, to reach success, everything in life. So we are going through some of these main reasons why gaining this correct mindset in life is so important. So first of all, it boosts our confidence. So having this right mindset, gives us this higher level of confidence in our decisions and plans. It also helps us to deal with setbacks, failures in a more constructive ways. For example, if you fail to meet a goal, or a mindset that is aligned with this growth mindset philosophy, will allow you to see, for example, the feedback as an opportunity to learn and improve, rather than seeing this in a negative way that you, for example, will never succeed. So these mindsets are influenced by people around us. And they are largely also formed from our beliefs and habits from our past. So, for example, you find it easier, for example, to change your mindset if you surround yourself with these people that share the same vision as, for example, and having this positive, inspiring people in your life will help you to stay motivated and encourage you to take action. I know it's not easy to find these people, but you also should try to avoid, for example, negative thinking patterns. So, for example, as this has this fixed mindset, and so a good strategy is to monitor your self-talk. How do you think about yourself, or when we have this internal dialogue all the time, and when you notice that you're having these negative thoughts, focus and on the belief that you are capable to overcoming this challenge, and focus on what you can learn from everything that happens to you. So a strong mindset is really, really essential for this success, because it will enable us to handle this and overcome these negative challenges all the time. And every challenges, So why? Also, it increases our motivation. Having this right mindset, is important because it influences how we believe and our attitudes, as well as our behaviors, for example. So this mindset plays a major role in what you want from life and what we all want from life, and how much of we can achieve, So there are two basic mindsets. So there is this fixed mindset, and this is the growth mindset. So people with this fixed mindset believe that their character, such as intelligence or talents, are set in stone from birth. They may spend a lot of time seeing their talents or seeking out friends who boost their self-esteem, but they are less likely to put the effort needed to improve their skills because they have this belief. So on the other hand, people with this growth mindset, and you can change all this, believe that their success is dependent on, for example, the hard work and persistence they're given. So they are motivated to learn new things and to overcome these challenges. So when you're struggling to stay motivated, remind yourself of these positive effects that a healthy mindset can have on your life. Think about the time when you succeeded, for example, in something you were unsure of, like learning, even, for example, learning how to ride the bike as you were little, or making new friend, or traveling alone. These experiences will help you to realize that the healthy mindset, is something that is necessary to go forwards, no matter what the definition of success are for you. Everybody has a different definition of success. So it increases our motivation, and this positive attitude will make us more resilient also. You will be able to, for example, bounce back from failure and setbacks faster, which can then help you reach your goals in the long run. So changing your mindset, I know it's not easy, but it's possible, believe me. And taking the small steps, every day to the goal that we want, to reach, is the best way to get started. So it also helps us to set goals. Having goals is important, as you know, and in everything in life to be successful. So these goals, what do goals do? They provide us with this clear path, direction, that we should pursue or that we want to pursue, and helps us to stay focused. Goals also motivate us, especially when we are struggling. They help us redirect our focus and away from these negative obstacles and give us something to strive for. But goals can be anything, from this bigger goals like having your own business to something more small, like finding time to meditate each day or losing some pounds of weight. So your goals should be personal, as I said, and based on what matters to you. They should also be specific, measurable, and action-orientated, realistic. That is this SMART acronym. And defined in time. It's important. So achieving these goals will lead to more happiness and success, everything that you think about. Having this growth mindset is very important. This mindset believes, that you can improve and develop beyond your imagination. So it's a process. So it takes time. Just, have this in mind. It takes time, but time passes anywhere. So we should do something every day. Every little step. It's important to surround yourself with people with this right mindset. I know it's not easy to find these people, but family, friends, colleagues, seeing them work hard, or someone that you're inspiring, seeing that. If you see someone that goes in the direction you want and this inspires you, this changes your mindset, and this takes time and dedication, but it's really possible, believe me. And also it makes you more resilient. So people with resilience, they are able to bounce back from the setbacks and, overcome these challenges, and they will learn from the experiences. As I said before, they find ways to grow, to enjoy life. So while resilient people still experience anger, sadness, or grief sometimes, but they're able to move on more quickly than others. And they manage also better their stress levels and deal with difficult situations. We should embrace the positive, finding meaning for purpose for that we are going through, So resilient people also view their setbacks, as I said, as temporary, and they use the right responses. This internal self-talk, for example, and they regulate their emotions, they just hold back, don't overreact to manage. So they're also able to reframe a situation by finding opportunities in practicing this techniques. So, for example, if they fail to attract new clients, if you're working from home or in a business, in their business, they might see this as opportunity. It's always an opportunity to refine your marketing strategies, for example. Find a way to get back on track, Just, you are not less than anybody else, We just underestimate ourselves sometimes. So, if you want to become more resilient, try learning new skills, saying yes to challenging opportunities, and being more active in your community. I know as myself, as an introvert, it's not easy. And it takes time, patience, and but just try it and to see difference, sometimes we will achieve things that we didn't thought of, So also it makes us a better person. A mindset is this way we interpret our life, and it's our attitude, reactivity to stress, philosophy, and this outlook. Having this correct mindset means thinking positively about situations and people. So it also means seeing the good and bad things and accepting that there are things that we can't change. It took me a while to understand this. There are things we can't change, just go over it, Those who have this correct mindset sometimes are not afraid to take, for example, to take on challenges, and they know that their abilities can be improved through hard work, persistence. They have this deep sense of empathy and understanding others. And this is important today, because I see this, people just lack this empathy, It's important, believe me, it's important to thriving in business and personal relationships, everything. So this right mindset will open doors for us. And having this positive mindset will make it easier to achieve goals. People are more likely to help you because like attracts like, as and it will boost our health and this mind-body connection, So this impacts also, as stress, everything impacts our physical health. So it's important to change our mindset, and it's worth it over time. Believe me, just insist. It works. It makes us a better person. It's also something that you can learn and practice. So it's not really do it or don't do it, or you can't or can, but this positive mindset is really, really a powerful thing. It makes all the difference, everything we do. So now start working every day towards your life that you want. And you may be surprised at how much more productive you can be, and this positive mindset, this attracts everything. So I hope this was really insightful. It may help me a lot to see this in a different way, and just let me know in the comments. Subscribe to the channel and subscribe also to the blog LuoVita. I'm restructuring the blog. It will be looking incredible, so check it out. Subscribe to our weekly newsletter. You will receive really insights, and it's free stuff, and it's something that just helps us to put our thoughts in organize our thoughts, see this transformation we can make. And it's important, it's our life, it's your life, it's we are living together, so it's important that we make the best out of it. And believe me, it makes a big difference to see these things this way. So let me know, and take care, and don't forget to subscribe, and go for it. Take care.